I am back with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. We're on episode 63 of the Let's Play series and continuing on with some more Red Dead as always. And yeah, it's been not too long since the last recording. But yeah, last episode kind of went in a weird direction. Like, we did a load of side stuff, going from place to place. I think it was a lot of like setting up the collectible. Oh my god, what are we doing? We need to stop now. Stop what we're doing. What? Queso? What the fuck? Oh dear. But it ended off in a weird way because I started this story mission. And we played through it, but I did it in a kind of violent way. So I was like, I'm not happy with that. I want to be a bit more good, like, not kill them, because Arthur commented on it. So we reloaded and redid the mission from the beginning again. And then we had this weird bug where I lost complete control of Queso. Like, he was just walking in that direction. I could not move the camera. The only thing I could interact with was the menu, but even then, like, I couldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't select weapon. Well, I couldn't. I could draw them out, but I couldn't aim on. It was just so broken. Like, it was really bad. And I've never had anything like that in Red Dead. Like, we were kind of like somewhat messing around because like the game was kind of loading. Like, we resetting quests and stuff, but man, that would have been a good kill.
Easy.
But
Get back. Almost there.
what the fuck is a wolf in? What are you gonna do? What the fucking?
Yep.
What is going on with this
Easy
game?
now.
I've noticed there's been quite a few bugs going on. But yeah, like, that was really bad. Like, I was gonna load back in and redo it, but the video was already an hour long, and I thought, because we mostly did side stuff anyway, I thought, okay, we'll leave it for main stuff today. So we'll get right into it and do what we were gonna do last time, and have another go at it. But yeah, I hope everyone's well.
Yep.
God, what a start as well. Like, this is why I both want to get rid of Queso, but I'm glad I've kept him till the end, because he has made things a little interesting. He is probably the dumbest horse I've ever had in Red Dead. In any kind of playthrough I've ever done, like, this has got to be the dumbest. I know it's mostly me, my controls, but still, it is, for me, still fucking hilarious. How dumb, and I'm glad I called him Queso as well. Queso ain't dumb, he's fucking genius, but he's just a big lump of lard. He just doesn't know how to move, and no spatial awareness, that's all. I know it's mostly my controls, but that's what I've kind of got. It's kind of what we've witnessed throughout this playthrough. Some weird shit that comes up with Queso every so often.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Yeah, I'm treating it like we've not played this mission before. It was really bad last episode.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
It's always the people in power that are the kind of problem. Like, it depends on who takes control, but most of the time, people who are actually in control, they should just
This
not
is the
be.
spot I was thinking of.
It's always
Let's
the
go
little
this
people
way.
that should be in charge, but
There's a nice
it's
vantage
when
point
power
up at the
gets to
top
them.
here.
But power gets to anyone when you're at that level, and it affects what you actually should be trying to do and make things better. It's just bad. But yeah, as of streaming this, the Red Dead Redemption playthrough for this playthrough is only about to start on YouTube. We've just finished GTA 5 and getting into this, so it's kind of weird that I'm finishing it. It's kind of weird I'm finishing off Red Dead. Finishing off Red Dead just as it starts on my YouTube.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself
I've
killed,
kind
Mr.
of been
Morgan.
struggling to keep this
I
clean.
can't promise. Time to go, boy. Yep.
I really need a gun. What I need is this. So are you gonna, like, the method I attempted to do before the game fucking pooped itself on me was to hog tie them, well, flip them out and then steal the rat wagon.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States.
There we go.
Stop!
I warned you.
Oh, fuck you! Just grab him! Arthur, grab him! Motherfucker.
No, sir.
Wait, did he die?
What's
What
this
am I
carry-on?
doing? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Just kill me.
Please fire.
Because it's weird, it seems like you have to be violent. 'Cause he's dead for some fucking reason. Just kill me. I don't get it. It's like they want you to kill them.
And better armed.
Now he's fucking can't even shoot me. Bro, kill me. Kill me. What is this? Kind of made you think, man. That's like the way the game is made. 'Cause I can do it. I might have to do the whole fucking section, to be fair. Okay. It's like I had to threaten them.
Okay then.
I wonder if I can just steal it.
Hey, you, keep your distance. Do you want to get shot? That's it. Shoot that bastard already. Get ready to die.
There we go. That's how we do it. Okay, that was a different way to approach it. Actually was ahead of them that time. I didn't have to kill them. Keep it moving before they come at me. But if they've got the same aim as that guy who was trying to kill me before, they're not gonna do shit. And they're alive. I think when I killed him. Come on. Let's get out of it. Yes! See you later, boys. We got the wagon back. Just they missed out the vaccine. But when he did it, that was good. Cause I don't know, like it felt like when you, like even when you started threatening them, he pulled out his handgun, like revolver, and I'm like, it's not what I wanted to do. And then when I tried to hog tie them, when he was on the ground even, like when I tried, you know when like you run at them and tackle them and hog tie them, it won't let me do it. So it makes me think you're meant to be aggressive in that scenario. Like, for some reason they're still on the minimap. Usually at this distance they would go. So I feel like it's all set up, like, you're not meant to kill them. But I don't know, like, it's a bit of a weird mission. Let's see. Maybe I can't talk to him if we're in, like... I should be able to talk to him, right? Maybe we won't talk to him if we're in, like, conflict. Because technically we are kind of still up. Innit?
Captain Monroe,
Thank God. Good.
I got the medicine.
Wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit
Didn't
or
really
not,
make
this
much
is a good
difference.
thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
I feel like if I killed them, it would be the same outcome, which kind of annoying. Like, what was the mission? Kind of wish I could see that. Cause that was on bronze.
Okay, fella.
'Cause it seems like you meant to threaten them, right? But it seems like they want you to kill them, which is weird. Like, I thought the dialogue would be different. Like, oh, I didn't kill anyone. Everyone's alive. I just stole it. But he was like, it didn't go too badly, which makes it seem like he did take the man away. I'm kind of curious what it would be if I did kill them. But that's the thing. The reason why I redid it originally was because when I killed them, I got minus honor, I think, and Arthur mentioned, "Oh, this ain't gonna go well," or something. And it made me think, "Oh, maybe there's a bit of a better outcome if I kind of step back and let the game play, like, do it in a better way." And I don't know, it just doesn't play right. I don't think. Because, like, say something like Dishonored or something, where it's got a little bit of a high honor sort of thing. Like, it's a bit more complicated and it feels like you're doing something, but the high and low honor is so weird. And some missions, like, it's really, I don't know how they make it so, like say I play through a whole game, play through the whole game is really aggressive, kind of an evil playthrough. How would that play in cutscenes? Because, like, at this stage of the game, is Arthur, like, really anti... Well, you can't be saying Dutch is a hypocrite or anything. Or, well, Dutch is doing wrong when Arthur's a hypocrite big time. So it's kind of me making, like, I don't know. I would love to play through the game on a low honor playthrough. I just don't know how I would fit on the channel. Maybe, like, I'm gonna do Red Dead 1 after this. Maybe after that we could do Red Dead Redemption 2 again, and we do a low honor playthrough. I would be against it. And we can play things a little bit differently, see things differently, like, maybe we just play through the main story. Like, main storylines. Maybe some quest lines that are kind of important, side stuff. And then leaves the side stuff at the end for John and see kind of the outcomes if we play as John at the end. That might be something we could do. Josiah Tyrannolmi, he's shown up out of nowhere then. Go see Sadie, because she's been there for a minute, waiting for us. Thing is, we ain't been back to camp for a while. But yeah, all that effort and it kind of felt a little bit flat. Like, it was a good mission, but I don't think even, like, it felt like that mission should have given you a bit more options of how you dealt with it, but it did feel restrictive on how I did interact with certain elements of the game. It seemed a little bit of a broken quest, to be fair, because, like, usually if you run away far enough from an enemy, they just, like, kind of despawn. Or they lose track of you. But that scenario, like, they were locked onto me until I got to the reservation. Which makes me think they wanted you to kill them. And I would have said, like, maybe if you assassinated... Not assassinated. Maybe if you killed... Oh no, I'm kind of blanking now. Oh, for fuck. Why is with me in the wolves, man?
Hey! Slow up now. You alright, boy?
Keep running into wolves consistently. Makes me feel like it's scripted. Or like, I wonder if at this stage of the game I could do a complete U-turn and go for low honor.
Yeah.
Or is it like kind of scripted now to be a high honor run? Stop.
Easy there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Get the bastard! These woods is watered with the blood of idiots.
Whoa, whoa! Get out of my face! Ah! No! I got killed! What the fuck? That's just unbelievable. I got stabbed up. What is today? I'm just getting...
Let's go, boy.
God damn it. Man,
How you doing, boy?
that's kind of interesting.
Whoa.
I lost all my fucking hides because of that. Are you fucking serious, man?
Idiot.
Oh, I had no control in that. I shot him in the fucking leg, man. And he's... Oh my god. Some fucking bullshit there. Oh man, that's irritating me so big.
Back to you, pal.
Oh man, that's Freddy. Wound me up.
Bill?
Oh my god.
What?
Morning.
I don't like waking up in this place.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
See, look at me. Fucking machine.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Weren't too bothered about the skins, to be fair, but still like, man, it's frustrating. John.
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes.
I will.
Because it's coming. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Take care.
Mrs. Ed.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
It's gonna be fun. I'd just legit ride with her. Without, like, a skip. Just talk.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
Hang on.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll
Stop.
take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So... No real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
It's over now.
Sadie! Oh my god! You crazy!
There'll be nothing left for you to man.
What? Fuck off, Sadie. What happened there? Oh, she's the one that fucking... God damn it. What am I babysitting you for?
Count! Let's finish this.
Christ!
It's those bastards again!
End of the road!
Okay, he's dead. That one nearly shit.
This thing's gonna be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Just shoot her! I don't care what she is, shoot her!
Just won't you?
You take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
There's guns all over this barn.
Who's in here? Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
Look out! He's in here! You gonna...
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
I want to loot everybody, but I don't know how worth it is. There's nothing in here. What's this way? I don't know if I've actually been here before. I can't remember. Should be some good money. It'd be kind of cool, good if like you could do like a quick search. You might not get as much money or like valuable items, but you get something, I think. Look at that, someone shot the barrel. I think. There's some money here, guys. Shame I ain't got like a unlimited pouch. So I can carry some of this stuff a bit better. Let's go see what she's doing. Timmy did come here at some point, didn't we? Didn't I break in?
Shady!
Man, there's some loot here.
Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Try and get some more loot from these guys. 'Cause I think there's a little bit more I can milk off these fella. There's some good stuff though, anyway. Yeah, I'll save them because I think they're up top. But we could keep the Red Dead Redemption playthrough going, like in long term, like the whole Red Dead genre, like Western. Because I could, like, really, I could quite happily go into Red Dead 1 and then do probably, well, if I wanted to, Undead Nightmare, and then we do, or actually this might be kind of fun. Well, what if we did like what if we did like a playthrough? So we do this, then we do Red Dead Redemption 1. Well, of course they're gonna run at me. We play through that, and then we come back to Red Dead Redemption 2 again, and we do a bad, like, low honor playthrough, and we'd be as fucked up as we want. Because I have got a save where we can kind of skip the intro, or I could do the intro, to be fair, because that's the only thing with this playthrough that was a bit of a down. Yeah, was the intro. Like, I had an audio issue with my mic, didn't I? And it just kind of killed the kind of intro to the playthrough. But what if we had a low honor playthrough where we focus on like the main story for the most part, and we play through the game in a way that I wouldn't usually do it. So, say that scenario. What happens if we say no to helping Sadie? How will that play out? Would Sadie go and get hurt or something? I don't know. I doubt it would be much different. It's just weird, like, you'd be missing out on a mission, but and a pretty good one as well. But essentially just playing these scenarios where, like, it's a bit more antagonistic. And then once we completed that, we play through Undead Nightmare. So, like, almost like... So we play through this as a high honor, and then we go into Red Dead 1, which is kind of a good continuation of a high honor playthrough. But then we do a low honor playthrough of Red Dead 2 again. So it's low honor, messed up, evil shit. And then we go into Undead Nightmare, where it's like, because of that like path we've done, like almost like with Marvel, where like the timeline just gets ruptured and it's something wrong about it. It creates Undead Nightmare, like this messed up Undead Nightmare, because of all the evil Arthur did. It just broke the universe. And it would kind of lead into that, right? That might be kind of a fun thing. I might do that, like, I know it means, like, with the whole GTA 6, because the original plan was to play through this and kind of wait out for GTA 6. But for me, because I'm that far ahead anyway, it's kind of dumb. I could wait out and, like, just do it as a random full let's play for, like, GTA 6 if I ever go into it. So I could keep GTA Red Dead as like a main let's play consistently. Kind of like Red Dead, like Fallout was on the channel for ages. I think it might be kind of fun and kind of give a bit more purpose to a different playthrough. I know it means that we play through Red Dead as another long thing, but there's so much I could do different or like interact different with people. And I can be that bully without not, like, knowing that we've done this good playthrough. And to be fair, if we're close to wrapping up soon, I'd say probably, depends on how much I'm doing, but probably we've got, I reckon we've got probably, I keep saying about 10 episodes, but maybe. Even from like the last few episodes where I'm like 10 from then, but I'd say that's 10 from until Arthur dies, and then we've got John's stuff. And for this run of the game, I definitely want to do the legendary animals. Or unless I do it for the next playthrough. Yeah. I think it'd be good. I think I kind of like that idea, like a low honor playthrough. Because, like, if anything, Evil Within is kind of like the slot at the minute that will be filled at some point. So, probably once Evil Within 2 is done, more than likely going to go into Resident Evil 7. And then we could go into something more familiar. What do you call it? State of Decay or something, maybe? I don't know. Kind of enjoying like playing just like new stuff. like, I don't know. I think I kind of like that idea for Red Dead. So I was kind of just doing this as a playthrough, but to have like an idea now that this is the high honor playthrough, and then we give Red Dead like there's more reason to do a second playthrough. But I'll be honest, I've never really played through Red Dead on a low honor, and it kind of makes like alternate between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1 for the 4 games essentially would be kind of cool. Yeah, maybe. I might change, like my mood might change, but I'll probably take a break. Like probably once I've done this playthrough, I'll probably go and have a break, do some main well, either do Resident Evil or go and do some random full Let's Plays. So I'll probably have a break before I do Red Dead Redemption 1 anyway. It's just on the channel, it'll be kind of the consistent thing. Yeah, I think we'll do it. I think that's how we'll play.
Easy, boy.
Easy, boy. Yeah.
I'll try not to keep going on about it. I'll bring it up at the end of the playthrough, see what I'm actually going to do. Because that's my biggest weakness in my playthroughs. I do repeat myself too much. And it is me just trying to think of stuff to say without there being too much dead space, which happens a lot anyway. Yeah, I'm not the most charismatic person. That's the thing, that's what I want, like chill Let's Plays, like just someone playing Xbox, playing a game through. That's kind of what I like about my channel in a way. People are gonna watch what they're gonna watch. I probably wouldn't watch my channel. I'll be honest. But I like the fact that I'm kind of at least doing something when I'm playing Xbox, or because like before you just play through a game and like it's good and all, but
You okay, boy?
you can never like relive the moments again. Like last episode, when the game Queso completely went brain dead and had lost complete control of the game. Like that is something that if that was not me streaming, I would not have been able to see that or record that. And it's just like it's cool, man. I love it.
Look out! You all right there, boy? Yep. Yeah.
You know what? Before we go into the cutscene, I'm gonna leave the pie and rejoin because we're about to get kicked soon.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of brainstorming. It's good. The only downside, I could have a break at some point.
Slow it up.
I'm sorry.
It's back here again. I could do like so we do this Red Dead Redemption 1 after this, and then once we've done that, maybe we could play something then. So I don't know. Like, say there's something I wanted to play, Assassin's Creed or something. Because I was kind of tempted to do Assassin's Creed as a random full Let's Play, but maybe did Assassin's Creed, like a quick game like Assassin's Creed 1 or 2. So I could probably get through within 20 hours, depending on how I play. And then we do Red Dead 2 again. So there's a bit of a break on the channel for a bit. Or even State Decay, we do a run on State Decay.
Hello, mister.
How do you always get on your horse?
This is ridiculous, mate.
You're telling me. Might be time to call it quits.
You what? Have you gone mad? I love that boy. Big bloody dope that he is. No, I'll find him. He's probably just off on a spree if I know Gav.
Well, good luck.
I am so worried. Gav!
Um,
Gav! Gav! Where are you? Where are you?
bad for that guy. He's kind of an idiot though.
Easy, easy.
Probably some sort of alien. Or a symbolization of life in general.
I'll be back, fella.
Let me just change up our clothes a bit. Why am I? Felt like I lost a bit of control there. Where is everybody? Seems a bit dead. Go away, knobhead. Don't come up to me.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that neither. Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
So you said you were done. Give me my food now, boy.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Do you hear me? Shower's up.
Uncle.
Uh-huh.
We probably ain't got much time in us left anyway. It does make a difference then.
Mr. Pearson. How are you doing?
Marvelous.
Uh-huh.
Don't get why he's so happy.
I don't like
I'm saying something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
How you feeling?
Better, I guess.
Good. At least someone is. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Okay, Arthur.
John,
Arthur,
how did it come to this?
I don't have a short answer to that.
Well, we had a lot of good years.
All right then, Arthur.
Hey, Reverend.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
You're looking well.
I feel better than I have in a long time.
Hi, Tilly.
Hi, Arthur.
You doing all right?
What is going on with you all? You're acting like children.
Well, let's do it. Or shall we talk to... Is Dutch here still? No, he's gone. He's probably messing around with people.
So who do you think the rat is?
Rat.
Well, someone's talking to somebody. They has to be.
I reckon they just caught our scent. We can't shake them off, that's all.
I think it's Marston.
Nonsense.
Mark my words.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, no, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan. Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this.
It's good. I like this.
Both of you.
Arthur's trying so hard, man. It's
Ain't a
sad.
problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, How can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
It's a good lot, like this is like I do like the spirit of the game. Like completely changes from what we're used to. Like kind of drags us out of the camp into situations that really shouldn't be our own, but these people obviously need this. Like they've kind of been there from the beginning as well. And they've kind of had their own conflict going on. Like it kind of makes the world seem bigger all this time. And we've just been messing around, like thinking we're the only people with troubles, but it's not the case at all. Are we actually going to the fort, or it's just worrying that Dutch ain't around?
Here we are.
Can't remember this mission too much.
Hello.
Or if there's anything to it.
This way. Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
Hold.
Whoa now!
Yeah, no guns. I thought it was just for them lot, but it's for us as well. Still on my pistol though. What are you gonna do? I'll fucking headbutt you, brick.
Colonel Favors.
Ah, I think this ain't
Captain
gonna go
Monroe,
down.
we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
Let him go.
I'll kill you.
Leave now.
Follow me.
Oh, come on, Queso, you big lump.
That's it.
What are you doing?
God.
Got him out, though. That's good. One died.
You're a disgrace, Chief.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
More incoming. Man, please hold your fire.
Kill those Indian lovers.
Hold your fire. My horse.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in!
Ah!
Find some cover and protect Monroe!
Get on my tree.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath. Find us. What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley. More of them. Just hold.
Favors wanted this to happen.
We're gonna whip you scum good. Now the damn bullets.
It's now or never.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Come on now, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Come on, follow me!
Man, this is messy. Kind of funny how two men can take on the whole US military. Suppose these aren't like soldiers. A lot of these guys probably ain't even been in war. I don't know if there was many conflicts back this time, back in this period.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
Sounds like the Civil
What do
War.
we
is
do
it?
now?
Maybe.
You get out of here.
Not too familiar with
to
it
the
all.
station.
Even though there is
Can't
like
believe that just
hints of
happened.
what last war was.
I've been an
but-
army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, we getting him out. Oh, is this the scene with?
Easy.
Is this like the classic scene? Really?
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Actually, someone like him
Meet me at the reservation.
might be good with one.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Oh, that's a classic scene.
ma'am.
You give me a minute, please.
I'm gonna
Glad
bounce
you're doing the
off.
right thing.
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, man. We're ticking on, innit, with the playthrough. I wonder what we got now. Charles. Okay. I guess we could leave it there and then we'll continue on in the next one. Yeah, that's like... I remember getting really down with that scene. It's like, you just know he's not got long left, and you always hope like there's a choice at the end, like. But that's the thing. Like, I remember when I first played Red Dead Redemption 1, and that final scene, I just did not expect John to sacrifice himself like that. Like, you spend through the whole game, even with this, you're a machine. You're a fucking god essentially when it comes to fighting people. The difference is, like, John could have probably got out somehow, I think, the way he went out. But he went out trying to sacrifice himself so his family didn't affect it. But it did with Jack. But the fact that he went out in a hail of gunshots, like, he tried to fight back. But it's just crazy, like, all the people you fight throughout that game. And then when it comes to this, like, all the people we fight and talk to and negotiate with, and the way the business is and the gang, like, the fact that just a simple debt collecting caused this illness. And the fact it's, like, almost like... That's why I'm really fond of the brain damage of Dutch as well. So, like, Dutch and Arthur going through two different, like, scenarios. Like, Dutch isn't necessarily affected by his physical health, but his mental health is going. It's making him judge things, or mistakenly judge stuff in the wrong way. And then Arthur, his mental capacity's increased, but his physical side is just deteriorating, and it's affecting what he can do, or what he can provide for people. That's why he's questioning whether he should help Sadie, even though it's a right or wrong thing, and he should help her. But he knows he's not fucking fighting fit anymore. And he's questioning it, and that's what makes him vulnerable. Whereas, like, I don't know, in the barn scenario of the last... with Red Dead 1, everyone, there's like a meme that goes around where, like, what if fucking John just ran off into the fields? Like, they probably would have chased him down, but with all the shit he's gone through, he could have probably got away, with or without Abigail, you know? And to be fair though, like, considering you think about playing this now, it makes you wonder why John stayed in this region, or went back to Blackwater and stuff and got a farm there. Like, why wouldn't he just go and not come back? It does make you kind of think, but some people are stuck to where they're born. Like, for me, I ain't got a passport or a drive to go abroad. A bit more now because the UK is going to shit, but it's still like, when you're on an island like the UK, like, there's not much as much freedom as, say, in America. You could go across the whole of the states. Like, you have borders and stuff, but, like, it's really, I assume it's relatively easy, right? Going from place to place throughout America, and it's a big landmass. I know Russia, like, you can get across Russia pretty easily because it's just all remote fieldland and stuff. But yeah, next time we'll keep the main story going, I think. We might be done soon, actually. now that this has popped up, I'm kind of thinking, there's a mission where, I think there's another train robbery, which leads to John getting shot and left behind. And then there's a mission with, when we go to the warehouse down here, the oil factory, and Dutch like kind of leaves us behind in that. And yeah, like things are gonna get a bit sketchy, so we might kind of say goodbye to Arthur soon, actually. But we'll see. We'll be back with some more in the next one. Continue right where we left off. And we'll keep it going. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.